Have you started on a journey where you expected to go to the destination but were blocked on the way and had to turn around and find a different way to get there? Austin here with Hope to Cope, checking in today to remind you that you are a miracle and you have a purpose. So today, as I was headed home from work, we had a massive rainstorm that came and created a lot of flash flooding. And so when I went on the road to go home the way I usually do, there was a river going across the road. And so I could have attempted to cross, but I've done that before in my past experiences and got stalled out in the water. And so this time I learned from my past and decided to turn around and find a different way home. And so the new route that I had to go actually took me about an hour longer to get home because I had to do a detour. And so in life, this is often the case. We start out down a path that we know the destination, we know there's a road there, but as we're going down, unexpected things happen, obstacles arise, the road gets blocked, and we're forced to make a decision. Do you try to push forward through the block and create a lot of frustration, pain, and take longer to get there? Or can you recognize it and detour, find another way to get to your destination? Or sometimes it requires us to just hang out and wait for the storm to pass and for the road to be repaired or cleaned up before we can move forward. And so we're delayed in our journey. So that happens. Where are you right now in your journey? Are you delayed? Is there a roadblock? Are you caused to do a detour? What is your life inviting you to do in this moment? So as you stay focused on your vision, stay focused on your goals, you'll be able to arrive at your destination. Now, it usually doesn't happen the way we plan on it to. It doesn't usually happen how we want it to. But as long as you stay focused on what you want and your why is big enough and you understand why you want it and you stay focused on it, you will get there. But it may take a lot of mistakes, it may take a lot of fails, it may take a lot of different routes trying to get there. But as you stay focused on it, you stay persistent, you will arrive. And so remember, in your journey, just because the road is flooded, it doesn't mean you won't make it to your destination. It might take a little bit longer, but you can still get there. So whatever's going on in your life right now, whatever your dreams and goals are, I'm here today to remind you that you can still achieve them. It may not happen how you wanted it to or when you wanted it to, but it can still happen. Your life's not over. This isn't the end. It's just a detour. It's just a storm. And you can find a way through it or around it. Or maybe you're just delayed for a minute, and that's okay. You still can get what you want. Your life is beautiful and amazing, and there's a lesson for you in this experience. Pay attention to what you're being taught. Pay attention to what you're learning. And remember those experiences. So just like I did today, I didn't drive through the river. I remembered my lesson from the past about being stalled in the river, which ended up taking me a lot longer to get home. I remembered the lesson from my past, and I used that lesson to turn around and find a different route. So pay attention to what your experiences in life are teaching you. Learn the lessons. And so when you are presented with that again, you don't have to make the same mistakes that you've made before because you've learned. And so every mistake, every fail can be another important lesson that helps you learn, and then you adjust. And then you move forward, you make a mistake, you fail, you learn from it, and you adjust. And eventually you'll get to where you want to be. Thank you for being you. You are a miracle. You have a purpose. Remember, I'm here at Hope to Cope every day, checking in to give you a message of hope to help you cope with whatever it is that you're going through, be it flash floods, storms, whatever it is, and to remind you that you're a miracle and you have a purpose. Thank you for spending this time with me today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.